Hi there, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. My name is Melanie and I am currently going through my cardstock collections, trying to get a better handle on all of my collections and paper packs and you name it. And today we're going to look at my fall section. I sort my paper in all different ways depending on how I think I'll use it. And the primary or bulk of mine is stored either by color or by collection, but I do have certain categories that I like to keep specific themes together. But I'm fine-tuning it to make sure that only the fall stuff is in here that I would only use as fall, and anything else that can go in my color section I would prefer. My fall is not terribly big. This is my loose cardstock that we need to go through. Looks like there's some stickers in there as well. And then these are the collections that I think I may want to break up. I have a few that I don't. I'm not bringing those in. They're just going to stay in their existing organization. But I'm thinking that maybe there's some items in here we can purge or reorganize and redistribute so that I can actually see it when I'm going to go and work. Basically, at the end of the day, you guys, I don't want to have a bunch of stuff tucked away in a collection that I don't think to go and look for when I could use it on an existing project. At least that's my logic. As you notice here, I was keeping sticker sheets in with my 12 by 12, but I've since changed my mind and the sticker sheets are going in with the bins that I have all my thematic embellishments with. So this will be making its way out. I have very sophisticated dividers. Maybe after this go round we'll tidy that up. But because it's still in a state of flux, I haven't really firmly committed to any of it. So let's start with the loose cardstock and then we'll move on to the collections. Hopefully I can be pretty discriminating and get this going fast. If I like it, we'll put it to the left. If I'm going to purge it, I'm going to move it off to the right. And then I will probably move off to the right stuff that's going to go in the color bins. But I do like that cut apart. Do I like this? I do like that one as well. I'm not in love with this one, and I'm not in love with this. This is being purged. I do love this floral, and I have been moving florals out into kind of like an everyday kind of section, but this one really does scream fall, so I'm going to leave that in here. We saw that this was in my summer section previously, and I moved it over here, so I'm quite happy with that. Now, apple season. I have this set aside as a collection, so I'm going to move that over there, I think. Or will I? Do I need two of these? Or will I? Yeah, I think I am. I am going to move that over into the collection. P13, love that. We've got some pink fresh. I'm going to move that into purple. That's a pretty color scheme. I think I'll move that into kit starters. Now I might have more of this in the collection section. We'll find out here shortly. Move that to purple. A leaf print. Move that to turquoise. I really like these tags. We're going to leave that in here. I really like these leaves as well. We'll leave that. We'll leave that one. This also floral does scream fall, so we'll leave that in here. Same with these sunflowers. Not loving this, not loving that, we're going to purge. I'm going to hold on to that one. Hello Autumn, this is such a pretty piece of cardstock. I'm going to hold on to that. Not loving this, and even though it is Cardabella, I am going to purge that one. The leaf print with the red, I like that. We've got some wreaths with the cut aparts. I'm going to purge. This leaf print, we're going to keep. Keep that. This is another fall floral I would consider, so we're going to keep that as well. These rulers are kind of fun, but would I use it? I'm actually going to purge this one. We've got a bunch of labels, which I'm going to keep. The acorns are kind of cute. I am not loving this one. No, let's purge that. And we're going to purge that one. And we're going to move that to green. And move this one to orange. I do like the words, so we'll keep that. I like those words. I do like these for embellishments, so we're going to keep that in here. We've got the plaid with the fall, leave that. The arrows, yeah, not loving that one. We're going to purge that. The plaid and this kind of geometric, I don't know, Art Deco kind of pattern, I'm going to purge that as well. Pumpkins we'll leave in here. Some more plaid. We'll leave that in here too. I'm not loving that pattern. The owls are cute, so we'll hold on to that. I'm going to move this to red. This plaid and the floral. I'm going to move this to red as well. And definitely move that to red. That's kind of cute. We'll leave that one in here. Move that to red. Really dainty floral. This one's really pretty. I'm going to keep that in here because it does look like a fall floral. Got some swirling leaves and some orange pumpkins. I don't mind that. We'll leave that. Orange. Put that in the orange section. We've seen this one before. We'll put that in the same. Some orange leaf and the words, which I like. This is kind of like an orangey yellow. I'm going to move that into orange. We've got some crosses on some orange paper. Oh, isn't that pretty? The pumpkins. Yeah, we'll leave that. Move that into orange. My orange section's going to go up. Move that into orange. This is like a great background for a fall photo, so I think we're going to leave that in here. This is like a solid yellow or a solid burgundy. I think we're going to move, you know what, I was going to say I'm going to move this into the solids, but because it does scream very fall, I'm going to leave it in my fall section. We're going to move this into yellow. And we'll move that into yellow. There's another piece of that green, which we put into green already. This is like a mint green, which is really pretty. I think that's where we're going to move that. We've got a diagonal stripe in that aqua color. That's where it's going to go. Another aqua teal stripe, and then some banners. I'm going to leave this one in. Green. We get some blue. And I'm going to move that into the blue section. Blue plaid. Yeah, I'm going to move that too. The reason why I'm moving so much into my colored section is because, to be honest, I don't really do a lot of fall scrapbooking. This is a wood green, and then the pumpkins. I do like those, so we'll keep that in there. We've seen this one once before. I think we'll keep it. We'll just move this up to the front. Another wood green. Let's move that to the wood green section. This is a pretty leaf. I like that. And we've got Four Seasons Autumn from Close to My Heart. We've got a plaid and then a stripe. I'm going to move this into yellow. And another one, another wood green, and then the orange in the background. Let's move that into wood green as well. We've got like a really dark mustard yellow, almost a brown. That's pretty. I do like that. This kind of burgundy color. I like that too. And then the prints. Leave that, the green. Move that into green. Move that into orange. I'm actually going to purge this one, I think. Yeah, I'm going to purge that one. That into orange. I'm going to leave that in here. We got some green. Some more orange. We'll leave that in here. This is kind of like almost a rosette. I do like those better, so we'll put that up at the front. I love this color. It's like a brown, like a burgundy brown. I do think it's really pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, we're gonna leave that in here. Oh, I have a ton of this already, I think, in my stash. So let's move this to orange. And maybe next go around, we'll purge some of that. I know I moved this one in here from my colored section, and to be honest, you guys, I just don't love this multicolor, so I'm going to purge that. Move this into orange. I think I may have misfiled some of these. This foiled in the Harvest Gold I'm going to leave in the fall section, and this is a Pink Fresh, which I'm also going to leave in here. Okay, so we got rid of a few. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Now let's move on to the collections, which you're going to have to wait for until next time. So be sure to click on the subscribe and notification bell if you haven't already done so. And on the next organization video, we'll go through the fall collections. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. And until next time, happy crafting and happy organizing.